can, you know, just keep tag teaming and stuff. Main stage. This girl is probably the easiest, but in hard mode she has some attacks. In easy mode also does a teleport. Like now, I'm just gonna kill Envy, and it magically just kills all of them. Boss fight over. I don't even have to kill them. I'm in the chick fight. Woo! And Envy melts in a puddle of rain. And now this dude's gonna blast me through the roof. And then this is where the how you get to the third boss fight. He blasts you through, and you just have to keep breaking doors until you go. If you have a lot of health and a lot of lives, the easiest way to do that is just to let Todd hit you. He blasts you through like 5 doors. I have no idea why there's a lot of doors. It's not that hard. In case you want to know what Todd looks like. Like that. I'm waiting to get far. Mostly because I don't want to die. If you're just starting out, the doors take forever to break. And now it's a base battle fight! Guitar Hero's down. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? That green note, oh my... Yeah. Alright. And it should be triangle, shouldn't it? Only because it's green. You know? Yeah, that makes sense. Dating at the items. Cheating on her too. Nice. This dude, all he does is force choke you at random times. Does that annoying shield thing, shocks you with like his hair or something, and does that arm thing. That arm thing is actually pretty cool. It looks really awesome. Does that annoying shield thing. Yeah. I remember I beat him once, and I just got him in an infinite loop of those awesome punches things. Yeah, you need to block in the opposite in the direction he's pointing. You need to block in the opposite direction of where the weapons are going, so the flying objects, the random flying objects, just don't hurt you. Your best bet is just either the awesome punch or the falcon punch. Melee attacks aren't really the best bet. Remember, opposite direction. You don't want to get up in Todd's whatever that is. Just dodge it and just block the flying objects, only because I don't think that arm is blockable. And that's a KO in green. And he dies full of mushrooms. Yeah. 1-up. I have no idea how much money you have to collect to get a 1-up, but that's the end of that, boss. Mr. Chow? Mr. Now I get Mr. Chow. I guess if you tap it, you get Mr. Chow. I have no idea. And now we come to the most annoying boss in this game. That is actually one of my favorite tracks, too. Is Ramona only wearing panties? Okay. Transit. Is it still recording? We are still recording! Woo! Alright. I have no idea who you are. Apparently, you're Ramona's girlfriend. You managed to escape me this time, but next time I'll let you escape me. Hey, Knives, Mom. Yeah, you have to tap in order to get Mr. Chow. Whoa, he attacks everyone on the screen. That's sick. Yeah, Yeah, you tap it to get Mr. Chow. I don't know how to get knives. That's, I tapped it. Mr. Chow? Mr. Chow? Mr. Chow. I hate you. Yeah, I definitely have to look that up on how to get Mr. Chow. You'll see me trying to figure it out in this. I guess I'll never will. It's probably at rank, which sucks. Only because sometimes you really need Mr. Chow. Knives come down. I'm like, dang. Like for that time where I was surrounded by enemies, I could really use them to just kill most enemies on the screen. Because most of these enemies go down with one awesome punch. Well, not most, but some. Some of them go down with one falcon punch. It varies on the type. Because as you can see, some enemies are way stronger than others. Is he walking on it? Wow. That was cool. Yeah, there are a lot of glitches in this game. They're not game breaking, it's just kind of lazy not to program those glitches. Dang it, I wanted to get the suitcase full of money. It's the Bisect Ninja. Cut half the bus off. Huh. Now what I love doing here is just picking people up and throwing them off. It's kind of hard to do it now. You see, just like awesome points them off. Yeah, I know I don't get the money, but doesn't matter. I have like 700 anyway. And I could show you a cheat on how to get money fast. You hold L2 and R2 and you do like a series of buttons. I have no idea. But there are cheats on how to get the Sword of Love and everything. Go back to where you can. Ow. Knew it. Cool with your hipster Kanye West glasses. Really cool. One guy, one banana, one suitcase full of oranges. I don't like orange. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's just that when you play this game for a long time, it kind of gets uninteresting. Only because there's not. Sure, there's one DLC pack, you know, for volleyball and stuff and arena, and I'll show you that later. Probably one of my friends. Probably on Monday. And now I'm just waiting. Yeah, I was done. And for some reason my sword is gone. And the Bisect Ninja gets her revenge. And now I'm stuck at this Chinese place. What? I guess it's kind of ironic that's not ironic that she was trying to. Yeah, I guess ironic. I have no idea. It's kind of weird that she was trying to kill me and get her off the path to get Ramona, and she just got me closer to it. That's pretty cool. This game is very different from the movie. I think it's more like the comic book, maybe. But I know it's this game. Some of the stuff is really different from the gameplay, and I really like it. Only like how they did that. Only because the Lucas Lee fight, there would have been no stage. Basically, with all bosses, there wouldn't be a stage, except for Gideon's, and Gideon's would only have one form. Basically, it would just be, I'd just buy a boss rush, and I'd only get one stage with it, which is not how this is supposed to go. Like here, you don't, like in the movie, they don't travel with it. They just go to like some kind of party and fight there. And Scott first meets her in the alleyway, and just fights her. Not fights her, but like punches her in the booth. I thought I killed her. Mr. Chow? Mr. Chow! Not Knives' mom. I don't even know what Knives' mom does. Yeah. Killed. Mr. Chow? Mr. Motherfucking Chow. Yeah, I lost a life. Doesn't matter. I have like. Now I have 9. Because you count as a life, like in Sonic. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you count as a life. Basically, it's the number that's like that with an X next to your health. and then you just add the person, and then you just add one. It's confusing on how it works. It just works like, it's kind of confusing, but just know that you basically have always one extra life. Unless it hits 0, then that's basically your last life. I guess it means you have 0 extra lives remaining. A fighter guy died from fire. Makes sense? No. It's like the Human Torch getting burned. Mr. Chow. I could really use Mr. Chow right now. Or not. Yeah, the bamboo break. This used to be hard. Basically, if you win, you just get money. I'm almost up to 800. In this game, you get a lot more money than you actually need to spend if you're all leveled up. I'm not saying you only get this game if you have a friend to level it up for you because the experience of leveling up is actually quite rewarding. It's just that Mr. Chow is not really one to be messed with when you're leveled down, unless your reflexes are absolutely awesome, and you can press that block button fast. I guess the reason why I had trouble with that, I don't really use the block button much. I have no idea why, it just doesn't really gel with me. I don't like using the block button. Like, if in a random fight like this, the block button is basically my worst enemy. Oh, I thought the money would fall like me. And there's the store. You saw that? It's like, is everything still working? Yeah. Alright. Ramen, udon, tempura vegetables. I have no idea what to get here. Evidently that. You can't take anything to go. I think from this point on, you can't take anything to go. And I haven't found a restaurant in the twin stages. It's this twin stage. I found the restaurant in the forest though. I think I'm gonna record. I'm gonna try and record as much as I can, aka try and record everything, just so I don't have to come back to this and be like, all right. And yeah, there's the Self-Space Highway if you want to take it, but I'm not. Because I'm a good little boy. It actually advances you really far. It advances you to like half of the next segment of the stage. You always need to keep your guard up because you never know what's going to come, basically. And that's basically all you need to know about the game.